Boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Wildcats will have some work to do after that short return. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young man.
Northwestern right back to the line. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Leaves it with the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Nine-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The give from the gun. And the Wildcats get enough for the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They'll try to get it through the air. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. Northwestern will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Nittany Lions offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Looking to pass. It's Aller. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. The Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. Line gets set, 1st down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Wildcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Tempo in overdrive.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. He gets a hand on it, it's blocked. That's a live ball. Defense has it. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Aller. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30s. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. From the gun, the running back has it. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Grabbed behind the line. It's Morales. They get him down after he makes the catch. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Evans. Makes a move. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll run the option. The pitch. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for space, it's Singleton. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. A third down play to open up this quarter. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're throwing for it on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. On the move. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Gets it out quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Aller. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the 1st down.
Touchdown, Penn State! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Iowa is down right now inside Kinnick Stadium, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Iowa City today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Indiana. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. They're bringing heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Northwestern will have to punt it away.
Number 2 in punt formation to kick it away.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. After the run, now to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man. Everybody on an island. Everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He wants to go deep. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the grab on the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Northwestern will send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the 2nd half.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking down the middle. Complete to the left. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston.
Northwestern about to boot it away to open the 2nd half. Fair catch called for and made. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide out in motion. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Quarterback checking the play. The play action fake. Using the quick game. At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Now on the option. Quick toss. Oh, left him grasping for air. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Singleton. And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry up.
First down.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down at the 49. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Second down.
Going with the ground game left. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
Right back to the well. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
Caught over the middle. It's Morales. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Brings up 3rd down.
On third down, going up top. Finds his tight end. Gives him the big stiff arm. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
The give on 4th down. At the 45 on his way. Got a lot of running room. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Offense working from the pistol. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to fire deep. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Back to throw. It's Aller. He lets one fly deep. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Iowa is getting dominated today, and friends, the folks in Iowa City deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker of a showing. They're trailing by 38 to Indiana. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On second down, looking again to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure coming. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
It's another first down for the offense.
Now from inside the red zone. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He's back to throw on second down. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated it.
Unleashes one deep. Throw into the end zone. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that's a really good job by the defense. Understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Power football with the run. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. And the stomping has commenced. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
Man, we knew this offense was good, man, but seeing them in person, like, now I understand why they're a top 10 offense. Week in, week out, so many different ways to hit you from so many different angles. Undefeated still. Still an undefeated squad moving forward with all of their dreams in front of them.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent team.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach.
Fires one high and deep. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They